Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises. It's Lampard! That's good running with the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Hazard. Flashes it across. That's a decent clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cantona over to the right flank. He's bit Gerrard! And the keeper couldn't hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Takes a shot! His goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. That's good play. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. Hazard going forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fernandes. Lampard. The most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Approaching the half-hour mark.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cantona just eases him off the ball. Hazard. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Can he spark a counter here? Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cantona, it's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Lampard! In he goes again, and it's there! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Oh, good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Son Heung-min.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has ended up in no man's land. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And this is Luis Suarez. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's there! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was...
And that is indeed the final act. So we reach the halfway point.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Fernandez. Showing good feet. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Now that looks a decent ball. Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here. Well read, nice interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cantona on 2 now and looking for 3. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Played back towards his own goal.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He is through here! Oh, look at the space here!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van Dijk is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. He's onside. Pinches it off him. Luis Suarez tries to pass it through. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 9, Suarez.
Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Number 10,
And that is well cleared.
Number 8, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. Oh, super ball. Big chance! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, good effort! Oh, off the bar! Vieira is there to clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Number 17, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 19, Gilberto Silva. Number 6, Makalele.
And it's Rodri. And this is Son Heung-min. Ball swung. Oh, good climb! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Well, this could be it. Something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
It's their second corner of the game. Tomiyasu. Makalele is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Liverpool,
Makalele with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Saliba is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals...